Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardin the Magician, and we back. Collective blessings and high favors. Blessings and high favors. 11 on the clock. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you haven't liked and shared and subscribed, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We're in here. We're having a lot of fun. We're seeing the past, present, and future freely, clearly. You might hear some noises. There's people in my house. All right. So let's look at. Let's see how you're being seen, collective. What they're seeing, what they're not seeing. What are they holding back? Let's take a look. All right, two came out. So you're looking very free, free as f. So you're moving around your environment. You're getting a lot done. You're kind of just like, you got all the answers to the questions. You're appearing on the scene. Again, you don't need a plan. You don't need a plan right now. You just need to know where is it happening. You show up, and there's no apprehensions in your mind about what you're about to do, what you're capable of doing. Very confident. Again, you don't stand out in the environment. You blend very well. You're taking action. You're in and out, though. You're very in and out. You're here for a good time, not a long time, but a very good time. A very good time. And you'll come back. You'll come back. Call me. I'll come back. You're definitely showing up and showing out right now. And a lot of confidence. You're showing a lot of confidence. So you got, Oh, ooh, okay. Looks like you're any problems, any conflicts, anything you're facing right now. Looks like you're getting over that. You're getting past that. You're seeing through it. Yeah, it looks like positive positive outcomes in conflicts, collective. Yeah, positive outcomes in conflicts, collective. You've done it your way, Frank Sinatra style. I did it my way. Yeah, your best laid plans. You're subverting the situation. You're getting around it successfully. Very little manipulation on the part of what you're doing. Very little manipulation on your part. Very slick, very swift plan. If this was a court case, the evidence was overwhelming. In your favor. If I say in your favor, does that mean you're the guilty one? No. I don't know, but in your favor for the not guilty verdict. Like you beat them in court, you walloped them. They threw this out. Third day in trial, they just threw this out. The judge was like, "Listen, man, I got a timeshare in Florida I could be taken care of." So, yeah, this was quickly over and done with. Whatever this conflict was, whatever this was, this obstruction, whatever was bothering you, this could have been you. This could have been an internal conflict or a conflict of the mind, even. Yeah, I'm seeing you overcoming. Using your head and pretending, using that, pretending like you're against the ropes. You rope a dope them, You're pretending that you're hurt. You're what do you say in Bad Santa? 1 minute, 1 minute you're over there like the deadlights are falling off of you, and then the next minute you're like Seabiscuit going around the whole track. You definitely confirmation. You definitely hit them up. So, okay. Maybe in some people in your energy that were trying to front on you, manipulate you, bring towards you offers that were, this is just, it's love bombing, but it's not love bombing. It's like people just trying to come towards you, be close to you, and just serve you up a lot of confusion. People trying to, it's like people trying to manipulate you to be in your energy. So it's not like they're manipulating you. It's more like they're not manipulating you for necessarily a nefarious reason, but they're manipulating you because I don't know. You have this victorious energy, this freedom, this je ne sais quoi, savoir faire. I do what I want. I do what I want. And it's like I don't know. People wanna. It's not really like tag along. They just want to know that they want to be they want to be attached in some way. They want to be a part of your aura. People are liking these people are liking these moves that you keep pulling. That you know what I mean. You're pulling off a lot. You got yeah. You're looking like a winner. You're looking like a winner, big time. Cause now. It's like first you was acting like, you was acting like, again, that sea biscuit analogy. You was acting like the deadlights was falling off of you. But now it's more like you pull you pull that mask off and it's like, haha, Empress, strength Empress. So it's like, you're fooling them, but in like, it's like the way you're doing it. I'm sorry. It looks funny. It's like, oh, you know what? Perfect example. It's like that. If you've ever seen that that meme with that guy that's sitting on the street corner, and I can't remember. I think the person doesn't give him the dollar or the money or whatever, and he starts laughing. He gets up, he beeps the Lamborghini, he jumps in, and it's like, I'm not homeless. This was a social experiment. Is like something like that. Like you're pulling the mask off and it's like a big, aha, Empress. No. I had full confidence the whole time. I knew what I was doing. So, I mean, yeah, your fruitfulness, you're like a leader in disguise. You're so, we did a video like this already. You're so intelligent, collective. You're so clever. You're so clever. They don't want to play shapeshifter with you. Yeah, you're so clever. So really, you're an Empress in disguise. This whole conflict, this whole situation, the way you, I don't know, the way you win is like, I don't know. You're a divine mirror, and I don't know. I don't even have words to describe what I'm seeing. I'm going to come back to this side of the pyramid because this is just amazing. But anyway, so it's like you're... Okay, all right. So hidden behind the veil right now. Okay, you might be experiencing feelings of maybe dissatisfaction. Could be in any area. Could be in any area of your life. Could be in multiple areas of your life. You're experiencing some dissatisfaction. Take what hits, leave what doesn't. But the point is, it's like you're persevering. It's like you're persevering through the roughest journey. You don't want any help. Oh, what did I say? Don't we love that when we just talk the cards out? You don't want any help. You have a goal in mind and you're going to reach it regardless. Right? So you're pulling the mask off. You're the Empress for real. It's like whatever was trying to test you, hold you back, trying to whatever. You just let whatever that situation was, person, place, thing, scenario, you just let it believe that it had some type of advantage, but it came for you, but in the end, it's like the lion coming to eat you and then you eating the lion. It's like something like that. It's like you end up with this strength card here. It's like you devour the beast as it comes for you. It's like you're on trial. It's like, no, I'll put the whole system on trial, but then you win. What do they do? So yeah, and then it's like, for whatever reason though, you're dissatisfied that you even have to deal with things like this on your journey, right? But in the end, this is ultimately bringing you towards the victory that you want. And something here about doing it all on your own. Again, I did it my way. Like that's how this whole story is gonna end, with you on top being the king, you being the king of pentacles. It's like you're playing them out. So it's like there's in a scenario where, yeah, exactly. It's like everything is against you. Everything is against you. Everything's meant to be chaos. Everything is meant to be chaos, and like again, you're meant to search treasure. You're meant to be stranded on Treasure Island forever, searching but never finding the treasure. But you just have a positive attitude towards everything. It's like you get the job done regardless. It's supposed to be, see, oh my gosh, what did I say? So it's like death in reverse is supposed to be a never-ending cycle, but it's like it turns into the world. You end up closing that cycle. It's like, and then you just face it on some. It's like it's like you show up to the gates of hell smiling every day. I don't know. You just, no matter what's the circumstance, it's like your head is clear. You know who you are. And like I said, you don't need a map. You just show up in every situation, every scenario, and it's like boom, boom, boom. I'm getting it done. And it's like, so it's almost like that's the situation that's like trying to hold you back. That's the conflict. It's like everything around you is just going crazy, going haywire, and you're just like, again, la di da. You're out there. You're delivering your message. You're putting your intellect on the world, onto your life. You're being seen. You're being recognized. It's like you're going all around the place, and you're getting it done. I see you here speaking some messages or sending a message, like a powerful message, like all over. I don't know. You could be a public speaker. It's almost like you end up telling your story. And it like helps people. Underlying background energy. Okay, and it's not even like, okay, let's say you're not even like a public speaker or whatever. Whatever you're doing, the way you're showing up, your disposition, like, is being seen by people, and it's inspirational. It's inspirational to people, and it's like they're learning from you. And it's like they can see, it's like people see everything you're doing, and it's like they're learning from you, and like now they could do it. But it's like either way, you're telling them or you're showing them, and it's like it could be, when I say the whole world, again, it could be your world, your community, everyone that knows you. It's like seeing that you're in this energy, and it's like it's inspirational. It's like he can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. They're going to be the King of Pentacles, male or female. There's no gender in the tarot. You know how we do. All right, so let's see. What else is this? Okay, you as the King of Pentacles, you're like, haha, no more being no more being the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no more materialism, envy. No more, taking, giving, being involved in financial situations that just make the needle go down. Yeah, that's what it's been about. Blockages, scattered journeys. So it's almost like somehow you end up just telling your story. Or, again, if you're not telling your story, people are seeing your progression, and that is the story in itself. They're seeing it one way or another, energetically. One way or another, energetically, it's like they're seeing that, and that's the story that's being told. And now it's changing them. They're being inspired. yo, you get into some serious confessing. You could write a book or start a blog, or I'm not even joking, and this could be for somebody specific. It's like you're telling your life story. Some confirmation. Somehow you end up telling your life story about how you went against, okay, this was terrible. You had no forward movement, no prospects, nothing on the horizon. Could have had health problems, definitely a lack of education, and like no prospects to be or become educated. You were definitely on a fool's errand, fool's journey. Somewhere you were headed nowhere. What's DMX say? Headed nowhere fast. And yeah, you're just experiencing blockages. And again, this was a nonstop cycle. And just to make it worse, there was some type of dark force over your life, some type of, I don't want to say a curse or a hex, but again, you weren't in alignment with, you weren't in whatever your place was in the grand scheme of the universe, the earth, and everything else around us. You weren't in line with that. And it's like you tell that story. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like a life story. It's like you're telling everything from beginning to end. But it's like then you get into the part where how you persevered and overcame all that with the Nine of Wands. So again, that's what I'm saying. It seems like a life story. At some point, people don't believe it, but then it's recognized to be the truth. It somehow becomes recognized to be the truth. And then there's some element of it being unbelievable. This is crazy. But this could be people that, this could be haters, because again, you're the Queen of Swords and these people are behind you. So it's like, the story somehow at first, it's not readily just accepted like that. But over time, it becomes a thing. It becomes a thing. It becomes a compelling thing. It's like more and more people want to come to hear this thing, or read this thing, or again, be in your energy to feel that, like, I don't know. More and more people end up coming towards you. And then there's people from your past now. And again, they're in that, they end up in that devil, Hierophant in reverse, Five of Cups energy. There's Steven, mineral. They're also obsessed with like what you got going on, and they're upset that they're not ordained, and they're not with you. They're not a part of it. They're not a part of it. They're not a part of your. They're not a part of your Queen of Swords regime. Oh yeah, okay. Something about, because before Lovers popped out over here. So what was this? It's almost like you meet the right person. Tell me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So somehow with this, somebody's gonna see you. I'll try to get as deep into this one as I can. So all this is going on, and people from the past, they're upset. They're in that devil energy. They want revenge. Again, they want the 10 Commandments in reverse and the total embodiment of the 7 deadly sins. You know what I mean? They want to see you go down. They're jealous. They're envious. They've surrendered to their will, their ego, their pride. Yeah, look at that. Wheel of I didn't do anything. I'm shuffling Wheel of Fortune reverses. Fell out right there. Again, they're experiencing bad karma. They're down there plotting with Anubis. Like, how do we, you know? Anyway, aside from that, you have somebody here that's going to notice you. Now, it doesn't look like you notice them, because at this point, like I was saying before, it's not like love bombers, but it's like you're looking at everybody that comes towards you, you're looking at everybody that comes towards you like, nah, like I'm not trying to, like for whatever reason here, it's just like you don't want to, the romance is not here. There's very little cup energy. All the cup energy is in the reverse. So you're spilling out emotions. This is about the universe, the material world, and you taking action and not being in your head. You're wielding your thoughts, your intellect, and your words. You're not in your head. You're not apprehensive about anything. This is about fire and air and the universe. And yeah, something like that. So it's like, but somebody notices you. And it's like they try to manifest you, and it's not easy. It's not easy. They're putting a lot into it, but it's not easy. Okay, let me see. What's this justice? Let me get this one. This one's getting kind of long. Oh, but it looks like there's a breakthrough. Justice, death in reverse, lovers, magician, death in reverse, justice. Oh, yeah, justice and four of wands. Death was the only card in the reverse in that one. So it's like there is some kind of a balance or a breakthrough, or again, this person eventually gets your attention in a public setting. Something like that. Yeah, this person eventually gets your attention, or you meet somebody through all the attention that you're getting. Something like that. In the midst of all this, man, I channeled a lot and I don't really remember much of what was said. I'm just trailblazing, collective. I'm staying on the edge of the razor. Okay, let me look at this Ace of Swords and then I'll call it. Yeah, okay, so it fell out on the strength of the Empress, and it's just reiterating that, yeah, you're basically wearing a mask. You're posing as the Empress in reverse or whatever. You're not showing your true colors, and then all of a sudden, boom, you know? Yeah, definitely. You're pretending like everything is off the rails for you, but secretly you're the Nine of Cups, upright. You're looking good, feeling good, you're smelling good, you're totally self-satisfied, you're in control. You're riding high. You're in your UFO, UAP, your flaming sky chariot, or whatever you want to call it. You're totally in control. You're in another dimension where you live good. You're nice. You're in your leisure clothes. You're chilling by the phone. You're playing your favorite music. But you're pretending like, no, I don't live that life. Yeah, and overall background energy. Again, it goes back. It's like this is like an Ouroboros reading. This is just going back in a loop, infinity. It's like you and this attitude you have. Like you're fully in the present. You're living fully in the present, based off of. It's like you busted out of some. I don't know. It's like the worst of the worst timeline. It's like you busted out of that. You done shattered that timeline, and now you're just moving forward, living in the moment, and like it's working for you. It's like it's working for you like crazy. Again, sorry y'all if there's there's people in my house, but yeah, it's like you're busting forward, and I don't know. It's like people can see. People can see what you've been through and what you've done, and they're inspired now, and it's like they want to do the same things, and then you end up telling your story somehow, if not just by your actions. I'm telling you, you're actually gonna write this down, do a movie, Antoine Fisher, something like that. You're gonna show people, write a book. People are gonna know, or if they just know you and know your story, again, it's gonna be like groundbreaking to them. And eventually, more and more people are gonna want to hear about what you've been through. And there's someone in particular in the crowd that either, again, they're for you or you're for them, but you guys are gonna meet. But you're gonna be in this. You're like turning down suitors at this time because, again, too much immature, not serious people, something like that. And all this is, again, yeah, like you breaking free. You you putting ten reverse wands against the Eight of Swords and like knocking them down. And it's like, yeah, you have a pathway. You yeah, it's like, yeah, you kind of have a pathway if you want. You have a Two of Wands if you want. And it's like, and even if it's to be looked at as like, oh, well, you would have a two of wands in reverse. It's like, yeah, but this attitude you have, it's like, you'd be prepared for that. I don't know if your pathway can be blocked. Again, you show up in the moment and it's like, okay, what do we have to work with? This. And then it's like, you get it done and it's like on to the next. So good work with the forward thinking mentality and attitude. It's really serving you well. It's gonna serve you well. And obviously you're leaving the people in the past who didn't believe in you salty. So I mean, if that's your thing, there's a plus for you there too. But anyway, this one's getting kind of long, so I'm going to leave that one there, collective. I hope this one brings you some clarity. And please like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I definitely had fun.